is I went around the caravan and I locked all the hatches.
Literally like probably 15 minutes out of town. The van is secure, everything's locked up.
Look, you've just got to go with your gut instinct.
Okay, we just pulled up at Dirranbandi. Just getting some water, so I'm a bit gun shy, but this tap seems to be working okay.
Yeah, I did test it out.
Yeah. Is there a bakery here?
Yeah, I think there might be one further down. We'll just take the dogs for a walk after we fill up the tanks.
Will you start strolling down there?
Do you want a pepper steak pie?
Yes, please.
I thought so.
We'll hit the spot.
Gunky.
What a cracking day.
Beautiful. Nice little town too.
Yeah, it is. It's very peaceful. Chemist across the road, little hardware store. I'll just wait here until this is done and then smack down a nice pie. Just got to lock Dopey in there, otherwise he'll be running muck out here. Looks good. Nice crust.
Nice.
I haven't had a pie for a long time. It is my go-to, as you can probably tell.
Well, it's 12:15, so
It's lunchtime.
it's lunchtime. You did have breakfast though.
Well, you're allowed to eat 3 times a day.
No, but I didn't have breakfast.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look back. Think I was broken, I needed some time to clear my head. 'Cause I've made all the mistakes and I've dealt with the heartbreaks, but I think that I found my way. 'Cause I've been sinking like a stone, Carolina, take me home. Nothing's ever really broken, I won't let you go. 'Cause I'm finding my way right back to you.
More?
Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is a little beauty. It's just an overnighter. You can stay overnight or a couple of nights if you wanted to. They've got some toilets and shelter over that way. There's a few campers further down, but this is ideal for us. Happy, doll?
Yeah.
Well, good morning. That was a top little sleep last night. Sorry, it's a little bit windy today, so hopefully you guys can hear me. That's why I've got the microphone cover on. Very, very quiet. There's only a few vans and a couple of cars behind us. I'll just give you a quick run up to the toilet facilities. And there's a little bit of history up there as well that I was reading about yesterday. And then you've got the big emu, which I showed you guys on the drone last night. The weather's turned, it's a little bit overcast, but still nice and balmy, so can't complain. There you go, so that's just the rest stop toilets there, which obviously you can utilise. And then they've got some nice tables and chairs over here. So it just says here, this plaque is the spot where Lightning Ridge got its name. Sometime around 1870, a shepherd and his dog and 600 sheep were struck dead by lightning here. From then on, the area was unofficially known as Lightning Ridge, a name also used by government departments. The village was proclaimed in 1908 and the name was gazetted on the 5th of July. They're pretty cool. Obviously we're at the back of the rest stop, and yeah, you can have a little fire if you want overnight. We're literally like probably 15 minutes out of town, so we'll head into town today, and we might even stay at a caravan park. There's a few things we want to do around Lightning Ridge, so this was just a bit of a free camp overnight, get some things sorted out. Laura's just finalising Sunday night's episode, and my little mate always wonders where I've gone. Ain't you, buddy? You be a good boy? Is a good boy? That's a good boy. Yeah, we didn't even bother unhooking last night. Literally pull up, drop the airbags, and we're set. I've just got some sausages on the barbecue for some breakfast. And I might even have an egg. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see people have had a few fires around. We didn't bother last night. We've got some wood, but we just bunkered down for the night, had a nice dinner. And then took it easy. Had a beautiful sleep. It was so peaceful. You'd think it'd be really loud here, but there's not much traffic at all at night. So there you go. Oh, you're in the same spot.
Every episode. I said every morning I'm in the same spot, aren't I? But anyway, well, good morning.
That's what happens when you're punching out 2 episodes a week.
That's it. But I want to get this finished. It's finished. I'm just watching it again, and then the misto will watch it. But I want to get that done before we go exploring. Otherwise, you get carried away, and then you get tired, and then, yeah. So, priorities. I'm sure the misto said it's been a pleasant stay here.
It has been really good.
It's classified as an overnight stay. It's not for extended stays, but I wouldn't say that 2 nights is an extended stay. So I suggest this bus and other caravan down the end there have been here for a while. Well, a bit longer than you need to be. But it's better than paying $55 a night in town.
So what's the plan today? Are we going into a caravan park or?
No, we're going to stay here, so we're going to have to unhitch. I think it's safe enough. I think it's relatively safe, peaceful, quiet. I think people mind their own business. There's a camper van just behind us with a female in it, so she's on her own. And we're going to go look around Lightning Ridge. I've found a few things to do that we can do for free, so a free exploration of Lightning Ridge.
That sounds like a winner. I'm all up with that. All right, well, I'll finish off breakfast. Laura's going to finish off this episode. We've got a bit of tidying up to do. Some dishes have just been finished in the dishwasher. And there's a couple of larger items in the sink that we need to do. So we'll do a bit of housekeeping, and we'll get back to you guys shortly.
We're about to go duck out and do some other free things in town, but the first thing that I did is I went around the caravan and I locked all the hatches. Now, I only locked one of them, so that one's locked, that one's unlocked, just to save time. So I've gone around and I've done that all around the van. Obviously, the caravan's locked. Some of the blinds are shut inside. I've got the roof hatch open just for some air. And what else? That's pretty much it, really. Look, you've just got to go with your gut instinct. I know they've gone out for the day because they've got a little chimney that they tow around, and that's not there at the moment. So happy to leave the caravan here. Everything's locked. It seems safe enough. And if you can see that sign, Lightning Ridge is 11 k's away. So let's go.
Well, there you go. All the duties are done and it is nearly 12:15. So that just shows you there's plenty to do around the caravan. All the washing up, everything's all good. The van is secure, everything's locked up. The good thing about our hitch too is that it's not a universal hitch. So it's not a DO 35 or 45 where anyone can sort of hitch up to it. So we're very fortunate with that. Unless they've got a Lovell's tongue, they can't move it. So we'll leave it there and let's go into Lightning Ridge.
I've been here before, but this is the Misto's first time.
I'm so excited.
And Texie's first time.
I've only heard really great things about Lightning Ridge, so we're about to go and experience it all together.
It's been a long week, trying to make ends meet. Going nowhere fast, I'm so tired of the same routine. No use in walking the line, let's push our cares away. That bottle's calling our name, and we ain't leaving till it's dry. We're about to get our minds right. Yeah, we can keep it going all night. Yeah, we're gonna drink until it's dry. Low lights settling in, the room is picking up. Feels like we're stepping in to shake the day right out. So go on and hit me again. This night isn't done, we're finally letting loose. We're pouring out the good times, and we ain't quitting till it's dry. We're about to get our minds right.
How cool's this?
You did need to go to the dentist.
Yeah, not here. Give you that tip.
Imagine the tools they'd use on you here.
Jesus. What a little shack. She wouldn't pass regulation in Melbourne.
No. We're not going to the dentist, we're going to the lolly shop.
Which then will take us to the dentist.
That's true.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right.
You end up going all out, didn't you?
Well, I had to get something. I couldn't just buy some chewies for $1. So I got the mini mustics and the snakes that were on special. We've got all our priorities done. We have filled up with fuel. We've been to IGA just to get a couple of small things. We took the dogs for a walk at one of the recreational ovals here. And then we've come to the lolly shop. So tick, 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 tick.
And the dentist, but it was closed.
So now we're going to do these door car tours.
Car door.
Yeah, car door, that one. All right, we've got the blue one up here, then the red one, then the yellow, and then finally the green one. They're not very long, so we should just be able to tick them all off. If you go to the information centre, they've got a list of things that you can do in town that costs money when things are open and things that are free. So all the car door tours are free. The Artesian bars are free. The camp that we're staying at is free. And then there's a lot of galleries and opal centres that you can just walk around. We're not going to do that today. We're just going to do the car door tours. And then tonight we're going to go to the light show, which is not free, but we will show you that.
A lot of things, obviously on the weekends, things won't be open on Sunday, but a lot of things close at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock on the Saturdays, especially the information centre that closes at 1, I think. So if you're coming through, get here during the week, go and find out everything you need to know about the town at the information centre, and then go and tick all these things off.
So we're going to go do the blue car door tour first. It's only a 10-minute drive, and I'll tell you about the attractions along the way. Okay?
Let's kick it rapid. That's the blue car door walk-in mine attraction, which you've done that before, haven't you, Dal?
Yeah.
Did you take Coco?
Yeah, I don't know if it was that one or another one, but anyway, there's a lot of them. So this is number 4. The Opal Mine Adventure walk-in mine was dug by hand by Sandy Randall in the early 1960s. He opened his walk-in mine as the first tourist attraction in the region. He was a founding father of Lightning Ridge's Miners Association. So there you go. That's the first tourist attraction.
Car door.
That's Bevan's Cactus Nursery.
Have a look at this new titanium.
That's it. Now we go back to the bitumen and we go to the red car door tour. Having fun?
Well, it definitely reminds me a lot of Cooper Pedy. It's very quirky, to say the least. You can stop in and walk around and have a look, but yeah, we'll just keep cruising around and checking it out. Photos welcome. Ridge Castle.
On the left is a home built from stones and bottles. Oh, yeah. The Ridge Castle on the left. So that's made of some bottles as well. There's old Colonel.
Do you want to order something, Dale? You could probably get a spare car part, or if there's no food out here, but come and check this place out. You can do a bit of fossicking here. This is the Opal Mining Hall of Fame. Hello, how are you?
Good, thanks.
Beautiful. I'm glad I don't have my wife with me.
Pardon?
I'm glad I don't have my wife with me.
Was that? Oh, is she outside?
Yeah, she's looking after the dogs. So there's a 20-minute wait. We've actually got people on the tour at the moment. She did say that we could take the dogs in. I said I'm glad I didn't bring the misso in. Some of the jewellery in there is beautiful.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, we're back at the caravan and it's safe to say that everything is fine here. So nothing to worry about at this campsite. It is very quiet though. It's early in the tourist season, but I'm very happy with it. The car door tours.
Car door?
Yeah. Look, they're a little bit of a tourist attraction. You just decide whether you want to go into the underground mines or into the opal shops. So,
well, it's a free attraction, but obviously when you're entering mines and castles, there's fees that are attached to that.
yeah. So on this piece of paper, it says how much the tours are. Some are 48, some are 30, 15, 25, 15. And some might just be a donation to take a photo of their property. But it's, yeah, look, there's Lightning Ridge and there's Coober Pedy, and I would pick Coober Pedy any time of the day.
I'd have to say the same.
Yep. Tonight we are going to go to Spark. So I've got a brochure on that. Spark, Celebration of Lightning Ridge, a 1-hour open air cinematic experience. I'm guessing it's a bit like the Sound and Light show in Roma. So that's at 6:30 tonight. It says bring a torch, blanket, BYO picnic or esky welcome. Doesn't say anything about pets, but we'll probably leave the pets at the caravan anyway. And then after we do this, we're going to go to the Artesian bars, which is free. And the Artesian bars are open 24/7, so you can go there anytime.
We thought we were the only ones here, but a busload of tourists are just turning up, so...
We have seen this bus a few times.
Yeah, keeps following us.
Fun over 50.
Anyway, we have got the prime spot. Have a look at this. That's a gator motor.
So they said warm up, like bring a blanket. I am so hot. I've got leggings, I've got my new Temu jacket, and we've got a fire.
And you can bring your own jars as well, so
yeah.
Got some wine. Yeah, happy with that.
Keys.
Hello all, welcome. I'd like to acknowledge Uluru country and ancestors and pay my respects to all elders both past and present. This is and always will be Murray land, long ago, now and always. Black opal is carrying a part of our ancestral spirit of country.
To look at something that's so beautiful that nature had produced.
A really good sort of indication of the Aussie adventurous spirit.
When you descend into an opal mine at Lightning Ridge, you notice the cool. It's beautiful. It's a sort of a more or less constant temperature all year. You can smell the earth, and it's a beautiful smell. I love the smell of the opal dirt.
Sparks entertainment show was actually quite good.
Yeah, it was.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah.
Worth a look. very laid back, fairly casual. You can take drinks there, you sit by the fire. It's a good storyline. It's very similar to Roma and their light show. Just a bit of history about the place, and apparently when you come here, you don't want to leave. So we're yet to experience that. But we can understand the importance of opal and
The addiction.
the addiction to it.
It's like my addiction to jigsaw puzzles, right?
What a great analogy. Yeah, it's unique. The colours are mesmerising. They, the black opal and all the different colours. They show a lot of that on the screen. But if you're in the area, definitely do that light show. It's well worth it, isn't it, Dal?
Yeah.
It was nice and pleasant sitting outside.
Yeah, it's
In
beautiful.
this full moon.
It is a full moon tonight, yes, we did mention that. And now we're off to the Artesian baths because they're so hot that it's better to go at night to enjoy them
That's right.
a lot longer.
So we'll take you guys right there right now.
Yeah.
Well, another beautiful morning. Here we are. We had a fantastic night last night, the Artesian baths. Hopefully you can see some of that footage because it was pretty dark, but
Yeah, you can't hear it, but you can see us in the pool with only a handful of others, to be honest.
I reckon about 42 degrees. It was
Yeah.
that hot. So if you're going to do that very early in the morning or in the evening, because during the day would just be way too hot.
Yeah, it's
But
beautiful.
It's something that's free is amazing. So
What we were saying when we were swimming was that the water was very, very heavy, but it was just lovely.
the other thing that we did was the light show, the
Yes.
Lightning Ridge light show. That was well done, wasn't it?
Yeah, as we mentioned, not many people know about this. So it's called Spark, and it's at the Australian Opal Centre. And it runs on a Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday night between April and September at 6:30 p.m. It only goes for about 45 minutes. It is a little bit pricey, but it's a good way to learn about the history of the town and the opal.
Yeah, it's lovely to be out in the outdoors, and we had a bit of a cloudy night, but I can imagine it would be amazing when the stars are out. They have a little fire there, and then there's a little museum at the back there that we filmed a bit of that. So
Unfortunately, it was cloudy because it was a full moon last night, so the moon was so big, and then the stars would have been amazing to see next to it, but that's all right.
yeah, it was good. It was well done. All about the history of the town. So if you
Yeah.
want to know more about Lightning Ridge, definitely hit that one up.
Yep.
What else did we do?
Oh, we got a pizza. We got a late night pizza after the Artesian baths. A garlic pizza from Bruno's Italian. That's quite a cute little restaurant. They got these tables outside on the sidewalk, just kind of like being in Lygon Street back in Melbourne.
Yeah.
So,
We are off now.
yes.
Where are we going?
We're heading south. We've got quite a bit of a drive today. We're just going to a free camp at an RV park, so just an overnighter. We've got 530 Ks of fuel. So we will push on. We've got a northerly. We've got a very strong northerly today. So hopefully that just pushes us down the highway nicely. But
we'll see.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay, stop. Hurry. Don't eat the bars. Silly. Okay. We have had one of the most stressful drives. Sonny's out. He's stuck. That's not going to damage them at all. Can you get those out, though?
What have you done here, darling? You've done a number.
Yeah. Well, if Coco's stressed, then Mummy's stressed. Because it doesn't help us. We're trying to concentrate on the road, but then worried about her. So, there's a couple of things we need to do. Something's rattling in the back here, which could be that, which is just causing her a bit of grief. And I need to put her jacket on and wrap her in a blanket. I know, it sounds ridiculous, but that's just the way she is. She hates cattle grids, and we've been over a few so far, and I'm really hoping that that's the last of them. Okay, we've had a quick stop. Dogs have been to the toilet. Coco's got her thunder shirt jacket back on, which is nice and tight. I've also put a blanket over the top. I put another blanket in here for her. I'm really hoping there's no more cattle grids, but yeah, we'll see. All right, girl, you ready to go back in? Okay, girl. Put your foot in. All right.
No more shenanigans.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Walgett. There's a public swimming pool here and a water park for the kids, and behind it is the Artesian bars, but we're not going in there today. Next time. Once you do one Artesian bars, they're kind of all the same. The one about Lightning Ridge is a little bit more natural, but the one in Mitchell was a bit more like a public swimming pool. Like it just wasn't, it wasn't like the hot springs, I put it that way.
Well, one thing I did like about the Mitchell one is that they had a cold pool so you can chop and change.
Yeah.
It just gets too hot.
Yep. All right, the deal's another fly. We keep a fly swatter in the car for this reason.
In case the misso gets a bit chirpy.
Yeah. Swimming pool.
Got him. Man down.
There you go.
How'd you go? You a bit happier now?
I am a bit happier. You just need to go in and see them.
See? Do
Anyway.
not drive under that because...
That's too low.
Yes, you need to go that way.
Yeah, I said, oh, I'm just coming in to get my permit for tonight. And she's like, oh, yeah, what's your name? And it came up. And she goes, here's your welcome pack and here's your permit. Just put it on your dash. Okay.
All right, let's park this big rig up and we're going to take number 10. They could have 40 sites here if they really wanted to. So much space.
Home sweet home. Gilgandra RV stop. Got the permit, as we showed you. Car's a bit filthy.
It's free, isn't it?
It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just going to go dump all our rubbish and go look at the visitor centre. But there you go.
World's largest virtual solar system drive. Neptune.
Gee,
Minus 233 degrees.
doesn't sound like a good planet to be on.
Oh, you'd be...
1500k winds and minus 233 degrees Celsius.
I'm tipping you'd be frozen. You'd be a Canadian, snap frozen.
So Pluto's where Dubbo is. We're at Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury, the Sun.
With there is always more to do. Chisel it, calm is your gift to yourself and all around. Regulated, life's a work of art. Romanticize it. Live your
Misso's been hard at it in the kitchen, and I thought, oh, that's nice. You know, she's whipping up some biscuits, and she said, oh, can I cook them on the barbecue for her? And, sorry, I've just got to get Taxi Boy on the lead. I'll just cook them in the barbie, and you know, they'll be all good. So I've got them going in the barbie. Turns out they're for the bloody dogs. They're dog biscuits. You wouldn't read about it. Yeah, they're for you. Oh, they're looking pretty good. I'll just kick it, flip it. So, you know, no biscuits for me, just for the dogs.
You can eat them.
She's made them before. They're actually made out of peanut butter, some flour. What else did you put in there, Dal?
Wholemeal flour, peanut butter. I put some rolled oats. I put a dash of honey, water, 1 egg, and that was it, really.
So they
Smells pretty good.
They are good for humans. Then she's whipped up some chicken with some rub, I think some pork rub, that will go on the barbecue as well, and then we are good to go. Happy days.
What did you do to my dog biscuits? So normally when I make these dog biscuits, I have the actual bone cut out or the paw print, but I left them at home. I didn't think I'd bring them on tour. I'm just gonna... No, they got to go back in. They're still raw.
You're gonna burn them.
We'll turn the barbie down. Maybe another 5 minutes. 5 or 10 minutes.
Back to the drawing board.
Mum's starving.
Is that why you're getting a bit antsy?
Very funny. Get him. Get him, Tex. Get him, Tex. Oh, you're going to be so dusty. Get him.
It's like a bull. Ready?
Oh, it's going to be so good.
It's got oil on it.
Yep. Don't burn them, darling.
Well, it's on low. So
Yum.
have a look at that. That's a winner chicken dinner, my darling.
You just wanted to say that.
No, I didn't.
No, not chicken tonight.
No, it's a winner chicken dinner. And you need to put a bit of dressing on that salad, please.
God, you couldn't do that.
No, I've been cooking.
Do you want a Greek dressing and a mix of garlic aioli, or just one?
Just Greek, please. I think Greek's the go.
Whoa. They've got a bit of spice about them.
I know. Can you smell it?
You didn't want to cut the chicken up?
No, I don't want to see if it's raw. The key is you cut the largest one because that way you know the smaller ones are going to be cooked. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
That's primo.
There's Coco. Bed.
Yep. She's eating, gone to bed.
Is it alright? Okay.
That pork rub is divine.
Just checking.
That dinner was absolutely delicious, but we've got to give the doggies their little treat because Mum has been baking all day.
There's one that's cut in half.
Oh, they smell good, but they want a full one, darling. All right, half each to see if they like it.
Yeah.
Okay, sit down. Sit. Sit.
Tex, sit.
Sit
Put your
down,
thumb down.
properly. Sit.
By God.
You reckon they like them? Wait. Gentle. Good boy. Gentle. Good girl.
Oh.
There you can put all the dishes away.
Monday morning, start of a new week again. Here we are. We had a great stay here at the Gilgandra Cultural Precinct. As you can see behind us, they've got a really good information centre. They've got some information about the solar system. And then behind us, down where the mural is, there is a museum there, but we haven't had a chance to check that out.
Yeah, it's a quaint little town, so it was just a stopover for us tonight. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed Lightning Ridge. There's always plenty to do there. We'll be back to do a bit more there.
Yeah, we've kept a few things for when we go back to Lightning Ridge, as we've mentioned, you know, one of the Outback pubs and also underground tour. But we were there for a short stay and we did stay at that free camp, so we didn't want to keep travelling in and out.
One thing I will say about the centre here is, oh my God, there's some bloody great free camps about.
Yeah.
It's so much easier than the East Coast.
Yeah.
Or anywhere along the beach area. Very difficult to find free camps there, and if you do find them, they're usually taken over by permanents or, yeah.
Yeah, the East Coast is very difficult to find free camps that are safe and comfortable.
But we've found some beauties along here, especially
yeah.
along the river. Very safe, so peaceful.
Inland is so good.
Anyway, we're going to move on today. We're heading towards Dubbo, and we're going to end this episode here.
Yeah.
And we'll pick you guys up on the next episode. Thanks again for all your support. If you're enjoying the content, you're getting something out of it, please think about subscribing, help our channel grow. And thank you for all your comments and questions and queries. Yeah, we just love it.
So we're off to Dubbo to do a few things, and then we're going to go and find some more free camps around New South Wales. And you'll see all that on Sunday night.
I'll tell you what, you mightn't see me in a t-shirt next week because it's starting to get fresh.
It's starting to get cold. I got leggings on and long jumper. But it's okay, it's nice.
It's different.
Yeah, that's right.
That's different. Anyway, guys,
right.
We'll see you on the next one.
Be dirty. I'm not sure if we mentioned about Coco travelling in the car, so I think we've pretty much gone through all the cattle grids, and now...
There's quite a few of them along there, isn't there?
Yeah, now it seems to be proper roads and, well, more built up areas where there's not going to be stock travelling along the road. So we've covered her right up with her blanket. Hi, Gunky. We've covered her right up so she can't try and get around the gate. But this is something that we're going to look into when we get back home to try and build a more confined area for her. I mean, it is confined already, but man, she has anxiety 101.
Yeah, we're never going to stop that. It's
No.
just a matter of just comforting her, and when you can stop, that's half the issue.
Yeah.
You're on some of these roads, you can't stop anywhere, so you have to keep pushing on.
She loves her thunder jacket. Like, that keeps her nice and tight.
Yeah. And so she's been really good on this trip. I think having Tex has really helped her.
Yeah.
Because they've got each other.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Anyway,
All right.
I've just turned my side of the climate control up to 24.
And I've got a nice hot coffee. So,
So that gives you a bit of an indication. What is it? It's 18 degrees outside.
oh, God. We've
I
been
don't-
looking at 38 degrees and now it's 18.
Oh, God.
All right.
Okay, we'll see you on the next one, guys.